Alrighty, so we get a 2-1 victory away at Palace, Selhurst Park, and we put together our first back-to-back wins in a Premiership since August. That there tells you the story of Manchester United's season. But I did a little fan cam review thing for Full Time Devils, but what I really want to talk about is the headline for the papers tomorrow. So the Daily Telegraph is a paper that I actually like, and it's one of the ones I respect. It's not really one for clickbait, it's not really one for just completely lying to you with transfer rumours and stuff like this. But check this headline out, right? Robbery at the Palace. Ibrahimovic's late strike and Pogba's offside goal earn United lucky victory. What? Wait, what? What? Ibrahimovic's late strike's the only true thing in that whole sentence. Robbery at the Palace. How was it a robbery? Was Crystal Palace on top for the whole of that game? No. Was Crystal Palace completely dominating, having shot after shot and save after save? No. Was Crystal Palace unlucky in some of their decisions? Yes. Was Manchester United unlucky in some of their decisions? Yes. Why was they unlucky? Because the referee was fucking shite. That's why they was both unlucky. Let's rewind it and come all the way back, right? Pogba's goal. A little bit of a melee. Does it come off Ibrahimovic's hand? Can't really tell, in all honesty. Was he offside? Again, maybe. But the ball's gone back in play off the Palace defender. Not offside. And anyway, ruled out by the handball from the Crystal Palace player in the second half when it's about to hit Rojo. Was Mata offside? Didn't look like it to me. I think it was a little bit 50-50, but it didn't look like it to me. Should Rojo have had a red card? Probably. But how many times have we seen those challenges come down on a United player and they didn't get it and everyone's like, shut your fucking moan and carry on with the game? Why is it only an issue when it's not Manchester United benefiting from it, when it's actually, or when it is Manchester United benefiting from it? Why is it only an issue when Manchester United seem to get something from the rubber green? Someone made that video, didn't they, where he went through all the refereeing decisions. Look at the Claudio Bravo one on Wayne Rooney. That was a two-footed challenge. No one's talking about that anymore. There's been more said about what happened with Rojo. I'm really tired. I've had barely no sleep, so I'm mixing my words up all over the fucking place here, so just bear with me on that one. That was the exact same sort of challenge that Rojo's just done twice, and I think Rojo was booked twice for those challenges, so the referees have seen it and they've acted upon it. They didn't do fuck all about the Claudio Bravo one. Should have been a penalty, should have been a red card for the keeper. That goes in, it's 2-2, City down to 10 men in the Manchester derby. Who's winning that game then? This is the fucking fine margins that you're dealing with, but we're not still going on. I know I've just mentioned it then, but we're not still going on about these. The newspapers dragged that shit. They didn't even mention it the day after. They're like, nah, Pep beat Mourinho, let's go, fucking carry on. There's no, oh, what is the word I'm looking for? In fact, it was the fucking Telegraph that had that insane, absolutely insane excuse for Mourinho. The criticism, see, I can't fucking speak, I'm so tired. The criticism of Guardiola has been far too harsh. He needs time. He said he needs time. Fucking Louis van Gaal said he was going to need time. He also said the expectations was too high at Manchester United. You laughed at him, derided at him, and was like, fuck you, get it done. Why aren't you saying that to Guardiola? Mourinho's come in and he said he's need time. And all you're saying is, fuck you, get it done, you just spent millions on him. Who've City spent money on? Loads of fucking people. Why are you not criticising him left, right and centre? He fucked off Joe Hart, who, alright, I didn't think was the greatest goalkeeper in the world. But he was better than that fucking muppet that they've got in Claudio Bravo. You're not hammering him for it. That was Pep's biggest decision. Drop this guy and fuck him off to Torino and put this absolute fucking fraud in net. And all he's saying is the criticism. Hang on, can we start again? What fucking criticism are you talking about? Guardiola has not been criticised by anyone. The lack of transparency in what's going on with some of these journalists is an absolute joke. You've already written the narrative and now you just find the headlines that fit it best. Klopp and Guardiola are the good guys. United and Mourinho are the bad guys. Fuck them. Thought Pogba was mint today. Again. Pogba's got more goals and assists than he had this time last season. A season which I might add that got him nominated in the FIFA Pro World 11. He's played well in virtually every single game, bar 2, arguably, in what? 15, 16 appearances for United. He doesn't get the fucking credit he deserves. Unless he picks it up, does 9 step-overs, beats every single man on the pitch and belongs it into the top of the goal like Mkhitaryan did at weekend, then people aren't going to give him any sort of credit. But Paul Pogba's playing class. That midfield is working together class. Herrera, Carrick and Pogba is banging. No one's getting carried away on the back of beating Crystal Palace. It's just the circumstances that this is something that you can level at Mourinho. And I'm still not seeing people leveling it at Mourinho, is that the team somehow isn't capable of doubling our lead inside the hour. And after the hour, we decide that we're going to just consolidate a little bit. Just maybe not take as many risks and try and see the game out. And inevitably, we concede a fucking goal. Luckily today, Crystal Palace scored a goal and left us enough time to be able to go and get the winner, which we did late in injury time. But we brought substitutions on that actually enhanced our chances of doing that. You bring Rashford on, you bring Lingard on, and these are players that are likely to make something happen. Bay's injury could be a problem for us, but it also might be a little bit of a blessing in disguise if it's not too bad. He managed to play on for quite a while after the initial injury, or what we thought could have been an initial injury. He might miss the African Cup of Nations now, and that's probably only a good thing for us. Just getting back playing for United. It's clicking into gear. It's not smooth, well-oiled fucking machine just yet, but it's clicking into gear. And it's clicking into gear at a good time for it to click into gear, while it's still possible for us to go and achieve something. If we get that run, hands up, Chelsea have just smashed it. 10 games on the bounce, absolutely fantastic, fair play to them. If we can go and put something even close to that, 6, 7 games, you're going to find Manchester United right in the mixer. We're now only 3 points off Spurs. I think we're 6, possibly, of top 4 that we was told was gone. Shit, we could have that by Boxing Day. This is not over at all just yet. It's just warming up, especially this intense little Christmas period and New Year period. We'll see what happens on the other side of it. You guys get in the comments. How shit are the referees? Can you remember a good performance by a referee this season? I fucking can't. I'm nearly at 25,000 subs. I would appreciate everyone's help in helping me getting over the line. I am less than 1,200 away from it. If I get... What are we talking? Today is... Today's the 14th of December. If I get 25,000 before Christmas Day, so you've got 10 days to get 1,100 subs. If I get 1,100 subs in, 25,000 before Christmas, I will give away one of these signed Ryan Giggs Adidas boots. I got 2. I'll give one of these away if I get to 25,000 before Christmas. If not, we'll have to put them on ice. I'm keeping one. One's getting boxed and framed and going in the new studio. I'll give one away. If I don't get it now at 25,000, maybe I'll give it away at 50,000. Anyway, get in the comments. If I get to 25,000, why I should give it you. And just get sharing it, because as soon as it happens, you've got a fucking chance of it going down. Laters.